All right, what's up, guys? Tools of Rock here with Kyle and Ryan. Fuck, I'm gonna stop. I'm done saying Tools of Rock. It's just Kyle and Ryan now. We changed the channel name, and it's done. It's dead legacy. Anyways, back with another top 5 of the month.
Yeah, dude. August.
Didn't
we skip? We skipped
July because I was gone.
Yeah.
All of July, and you were reacting with my papa.
Yeah. It's funny, somebody in the comments on like an old video was like, Kyle's dad is really and I was like, actually it's Ryan's dad.
Well, it's kind of a weird thing that my dad is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you'd think you guys would be reacting instead.
Nope, he's my fill-in. For when I'm too important for this. Anyways, we're gonna go through all the songs we reacted to this month.
Yes. Just like always, just starting it off here, starting with Mastodon, Fallen Torches, Eskimo Callboy, Hate Love, Chelsea Grin, Bleeding Sun, Malevolence. We did a lot of Malevolence this month. The Other Side. Gary Null, I don't know. It was like a very black metal band. The Last King, Nescience.
Oh no, that's the only one I couldn't remember at all.
This one is a band that reached out actually.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember them now.
Like Moss to Flames, Habitual Decline, Crystal Lake, Into the Great Beyond, Fit for a King, Locked, Tala, Placenta, Shadow of Intent, Gravesinger, Alpha Wolf, Bleed for You, Orbit Culture, Open Eye, Another Malevolence, Keep Your Distance, featuring Brian Garris of Knocked Loose, Another Malevolence, 2 Malevolences back to back apparently, Self Supremacy, Deftones, Ohms, Tala, Overconfidence, Darko, US, Insects, Malevolence again. Is that 4?
Yeah, we did 4.
Wow.
It was a lot.
Wasted Breath. I think that's like the most we've ever done of a band at like in 1 month.
For sure.
And then Aviana, My Worst Enemy, was all the stuff we did in August. The rest of the videos are ones we've done in September so far. So yeah, those are our options for our top 5s of August. And I'll just start it off with my number 5. Which is Like Moss to Flames, Habitual Decline. I just remember really liking that song. We actually just got done reacting to another Like Moss to Flames. YOTM. I would have not remembered that acronym. But that was another dope song as well.
Yes. We usually say if it's on our list, right?
What's up?
That was
that's on your list?
That was my 3rd, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I listened to that song a lot until we got to Snowblood. Then that was the song I'd always throw on. Snowblood is next month, so.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be in the top 5 next month, unless
it's a really crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it would have to be crazy.
My number 5 was Alpha Wolf, Bleed for You. I thought that song was super unique for them, or at least wasn't expecting it to be as catchy as it was.
Yeah.
Because Alpha Wolf usually, is just kind of driving the whole entire time. But
yeah.
I listened to that song. Usually what I do is I kind of just pick the ones that I've listened to a few more times or whatever.
No, that's a really good indicator because, you might not... if you checked it out, you were at least that interested in it to check it out.
Which
again.
Lately, this is like with, not having jobs and everything. this has like been mostly the music I've been listening to. So
same, yeah.
This is mostly what I throw on in the car is whatever my favorite songs were.
Cool, yeah. I guess going number 4 then for me was Crystal Lake, Into the Great Beyond. I just really dug that song. I remember...
I should have thrown that on my honorable. It's never mind.
It's not too late.
Yeah, it is on my. I kind of just skimmed. I looked past that one once, and I forgot to. I just must have missed it on my second go through.
Yeah, I don't know. I just really like Crystal Lake. They got like a cool.
You saw them, right?
Yeah, I saw them live at that one North Lane show.
Yeah, there's so many bands at that show.
There was a lot of good bands.
Yeah,
it was North Lane, Crystal Lake, Era.
Wasn't there another one?
There was one other one. Currents, I think, was there.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, All of those are banger bands.
Currents.
But yeah, no, I just really dug that song. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it was definitely a journey. It was like 7 minutes long or something like that. I remember some of the parts were super just genty and heavy and really smacked you.
Yeah, and I'm a really big fan of Journey songs, as we both are. But yeah, had to put that one in there.
My number 4 was Malevolence, The Other Side.
Okay.
Which, that was like one of the first songs of the month, I want to say.
Yeah, it was.
Anyways, I really liked that song.
That's right. That was the first song that we...
Yeah.
Okay, that one, I don't know if it would have made my list, to be honest, still. Maybe it would have. But I don't know why I just didn't register that was the song that we first listened to.
Yeah,
sort of the
radio-ish sounding.
It was Nickelback song.
Yes. As crappy of a comparison that sounds, it was a really cool song.
It was. That's definitely an honorable mention for me. I'm sorry, I just interrupted you.
No, that's all. What's your number 3?
Oh, okay. My number 3 is Chelsea Grin, Bleeding Sun.
Oh, wow.
I dug it. Before this, I never really got into Chelsea Grin that much, but just as time goes on, I'm listening to more and more heavier shit. Yeah. And I don't know, it just hit the spot for me. It hit it. I don't know if it was just that day, but I just really...
No, I think it might have been in my top 5 if I hadn't heard... I've listened to their last album, like it's one of my top 10 listened to albums on Spotify, okay. Like the... Eternal Nightmare, that's what it's called. But yeah, so I mean, it's really just kind of it sounds like that album, so it's on my honorable mentions, but it didn't make it wasn't like crazy insane for me, considering I've heard that album so many times. Like, it just sounded like another song off of Eternal Nightmare.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
But I really dope band. I love Chelsea
I mean,
Grin.
the fact that you listen to that album so much just goes to show that you like them a lot as well.
Yes.
So, what's your number 3?
My number 3,
that's right.
is like Moths to Flame, so...
Okay.
Yeah, what's your number?
Number 2, coming in, Darko US, okay. Insects.
They're my number 1.
Okay, I had to put them in there, especially towards the top, because... I don't know, I mean, it just discovered this band, and it's the guitarist...
Drummer of Amir, who plays drums and guitar for Darko.
But wasn't there a Chelsea Grin guy as well?
The Chelsea Grin,
the singer?
Yeah, the vocalist.
Okay, the vocalist.
From Chelsea Grin, yeah.
Okay, so kind of like a, what do they call that, where there's like a band?
Super band?
Super
group,
yeah.
Super group.
Kind of a super group, but...
deathcore super group.
Yeah, if that even is such a thing. But I just really dug...
that song
so
is just ridiculous.
Ridiculous, yeah.
It's like, I mean, I remember we didn't know that it was Chelsea Grin, and the whole time I'm like, this guy sounds just like the guy from Chelsea Grin, but just like the instrumentation was so insane. Like, I mean, not that Chelsea Grin instrumentation isn't, it just was a different kind of insane. Chelsea Grin sounds like you're from hell. Whereas this sounds like you're an alien hell.
That's a good distinction there.
It just came in,
Yeah.
It just came out. Anyways,
nice.
My number 2 is Tala, Overconfidence.
Okay, that's my number 1, actually.
Okay, yeah.
So our number 1 and number 2
really, it could have been back and forth.
Yeah.
These 2 songs have been the 2 songs I play anytime I go to the store or anything for the last however long ago. Because I think we reacted to them, back to back. They're both so, like, Overconfidence is so catchy. And actually, Insects was pretty catchy, too. The chorus is strangely catchy for Chelsea Grin.
For how heavy and whatnot it is. Yeah, that's a good point.
But the Overconfidence chorus is stuck in my head, like, all the time.
Yeah. That's same here. Like, not all the time, but every once in a while, I'm like... But anyway, again, my number 1, Overconfidence, and your number 1 was Insects.
And really they could have been either or.
Reversed.
Like, I always play them back to back.
Yeah.
So, I mean, good month though. Like, it was
really difficult this month, actually, because there were some where, like, Shadow of Intent was another really good one, actually. Alpha Wolf didn't even make my honorable mentions. Or maybe I said it was an honorable mention.
You liked that one a lot.
I really did. Too. I don't know. It's a day-to-day thing for me with these. But
really there wasn't, even really any bad songs for the most part.
No. I mean, except for Eskimo Callboy Hate Love.
Yeah,
that was that one shitty Eskimo Callboy song.
Which we just reacted to a new Eskimo Callboy. That was much better. Redemption for the Callboy.
Yes.
But yeah, definitely. I feel like each month it gets better. Maybe. I don't know.
I think it's a month-to-month thing, I think, because I don't know. I'm surprised. I'll say this. I'm surprised how good this month was with how little and how restricted everything is with bands coming out with new music and stuff like that. So
was Diamond Construct? Did that get blocked or?
Maybe that was. Yeah, that's a good point.
It was definitely further up. If anything.
Okay, it was in September, so that was just last week.
That seemed longer ago.
Yeah, I was thinking too. I was like, damn, what the hell? Where'd it go? But
yeah, because that definitely would have been a contested spot.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, same thing with Snowblood.
Yeah.
And the other Darko US song.
Yeah, that's going to be tough next month too, probably.
Yeah. All right, well, I guess that wraps up yet another top 5 reactions of the month of August. Yeah, I guess that's really nothing else to say. I feel like this kind of went by fast, but oh well. Probably.
Well, I think we had a lot of the same ones too.
Yeah, that's true. It kind of they're kind of all blended together.
Yeah.
All right, well, make sure to like, subscribe, the same shit I always say. You've probably heard it. You know what I mean? Check out our song and follow us on Instagram. Peace.